All right, guys, I want to talk about the reason why you're not happy where you are right now. And trust me when I say that I've been there before and I still am, but there's a couple things that come into play living in that type of mindset. Think of it this way. You are where you are because of your actions in the past, because of your habits. So if you're not happy with your fitness, you're not happy with your career, you're not happy with your relationships, all of those things came about from the actions and the things that you did on a consistent basis in the past. And it can be frustrating because you're thinking to yourself, like, why am I not where I want to be? Why am I not here? Why, I should be somewhere else. And you get frustrated, you get mad at the world. You kind of have like this chip on your shoulder. But the truth is that you are where you need to be right now. The only difference is between someone who is happy where they are and someone who is not. It's a simple switch. You ever seen the guy who's just walking around? He's not super successful. He doesn't have a crazy amount of money in his life, or he doesn't have so much of an abundance. Maybe he's talking to a girl or two, but he just feels content. He feels happy with it where he's at. Now, don't get me wrong. This isn't to say he lacks ambition or that he's not trying to do anything with his life. It's just a matter of fact of he understands that things are going to take time. A lot of you get into the mindset of just trying to grind it out, get everything done all at once because you want to be somewhere and you think that once you get there, all of a sudden you're going to be happy. I'm here to tell you right now, from someone who's been in that position where I just grinded my ass off. I saved almost like every penny that I could when I was working a job that I really didn't like. And then I get to this point, and although I do feel happy not having to do that anymore, I look at my past self and I think, had I just enjoyed the moments when they were and be present, they would have went a lot faster and I would have had a lot better memories from it compared to now where you're just grinding your ass off. You're trying to get out of there as soon as you can. So if you're unhappy with where you are now, you're not where you're supposed to be, you're not where you think you're supposed to be, maybe you feel like a loser, you feel like a bum, you feel like you're not doing enough. Trust me when I say that kind of awareness is helpful, but you got to remember that you're living in the present, you're living in the now. The future is going to come when it comes. The past has already happened. So there's no point in dwelling on either one. Of course, you want to learn from your past and you want to look towards your future so you know what kind of direction you're heading towards, but don't get stuck on either one. And make sure that you're making the most of every single day and not taking it for granted so that you can set yourself up to a point where when you get to your future self, you can say, you know what? I did what I had to do. I got shit done and I learned from my mistakes. And now I feel a lot more content with myself. It's going to take time to undo all of the other things and all of the time you wasted not pursuing what you actually wanted. Fucking take a chill pill, relax, understand these things take time. For you to really see the benefit of everything you want, for you to really reap those rewards, it's going to take days, if not months, if not years, of just consistent effort and consistent application of those habits that are going to get you closer to where you're trying to go, whether that's in your fitness, in your relationships, with your money, with your career. Be consistent. At the same time, don't fluster yourself and don't overwhelm yourself by thinking too far ahead and taking today for granted. Guys, this is what it means to serve. All right? Commit to excellence, resilience, and victory. You want to become part of this tribe? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.